Hey, greetings everybody. Hope you guys are having a blessed, beautiful, and awesome day thus far. Today I had a beautiful encounter, just now actually, in a store, right? I was doing a return on an item that I bought that actually was broken. So I returned it, right? And the young man in the store that was doing the return, I don't know if he was new or whatever, right? But he it's so funny. So he handed me the money and it was like, oh, and he dropped, and then he had to, he didn't want me to touch him, or he didn't want to touch me at all. And you could see it on his face, right? And, I'm sure my wife sitting next to me, sure he's gonna be a little perturbed at me for saying this, but he was of the lighter hue complexion, right? So I'm looking at it and I'm saying to myself, you are here and you have an issue with touching me, a person of darker complexion than you are, but you don't take a shower with a rag to clean your skin. And on top of that, you're touching dirty stuff all day. You're dealing with money, but you're afraid to touch another human being. This is how you know in society we have gone off the rail extremely far. They've been convinced over years and years of being taught that we black people are dirty and they are clean. Dirty is not the complexion of your skin. Dirty is the fact that you may not take a shower the right way, or probably don't take a shower at all, right? And those are the things that they're not teaching in society, because division has nothing to do with being a part of the kingdom of Christ. If you know God and you truly know God, you would know that it's about unity and love, not division. But they've been taught to think that they're greater than or better than or cleaner than. And that's a person that does not know Christ. I laugh about it because it is funny to see that you're scorning me because you think someone has convinced you over years of your young life that I am, and people like me, are dirtier than you are. We need to get to a point where we understand that God created all of us. He didn't choose who to create. And historically, if you were to go through the historical records, black people were the one that God created first. Everyone else came from black, right? If you wanted to go that route. But the truth is, God created us all. So if you're going to scorn me, you're scorning the original person that God created, Adam and then Eve, that were black in the garden, right? So you're going to scorn me. You should be scorning them as well, that you came from them. Your whole lineage came from dark-skinned people, right? We need to get to a point in this world where we accept that God created one race, which is the human race. God didn't create different entities of, right? Because God is not about confusion. He's not the author of confusion. The author of confusion is the devil. Young men like that and other people like that don't understand that. And even if they kind of know it, or they do know it and they choose not to accept it, that's something that they have to live with for the rest of their life. Me, I'm about love, forgiveness, helping. It doesn't matter if you're black, Asian, Indian, white. It doesn't matter to me. If I can help you, I will help you. And I know in there, I saw that, and it broke my heart, because I realized in a lot of places that I've gone over my life and things that I've experienced, I see that there are people that are living in this lost way of thinking, right? And then they're going to go down into the grave believing this nonsense, not understanding that you're not going to get into heaven with that kind of confusion. God is, again, not the author of confusion. God doesn't care about if you think you're greater than. You're greater than no one, because God created us all. Just wanted to share that beautiful thing with you today, my life experience today with you guys. And I hope that if there's others that are of different ethnicity than myself is watching this, it would help you and help you to understand wholeheartedly that with God, there is no confusion. With the devil, there is. Have a blessed, beautiful, awesome filled day today. And as you go for it, remember, smile. Can and will save a life. Love you guys.